We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
On one, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's get set.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete to Duque. And he's taken down up past the 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
On one, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Ready? Right up.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. Just didn't love the timing. I think he got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. And 10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Exiting the pocket right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll go play action here with Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, he pushed it. Something looked off with the snap, and he has missed it. The kick, no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It's a gain of 34.
11 MT. Gun.
A carry here for Brown. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he gets this up close to the 40. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
They'll run here. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
What?
Burrow to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
First down.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Look out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how it...
That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
1-1, ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Here we go. 12, 180, 11, 11.
Now Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 1, ready?
3rd and 10.
Here we go. 180, 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And And the Bengals are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On first down, Allen moving to his left. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls.
That is caught side of the end zone. Nicole Hartman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Next the score, Bengals 20, Bills 7. Wishnowski set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
That's good. Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
11, 11. Let's get set. 11, 11, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it to the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Regular. That's it.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Hook. Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tim DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, now this guy, he found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Left side into the hands of Moore. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pushed out to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bengals 47-yard line.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Allen forced to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback's inconsistency and pull this game out? This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. He'll try it now with Cook, and he is going to have the Bills first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Allen gonna throw. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1 yard line.
That's another Bills.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And he'll take it on in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go, here we go. Right in. 12, 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's a Cincinnati first down.
On one, right? 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11,
Higgins
Thomas.
sent in motion.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Gives up the middle to Harris. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On one, ready?
From the 22 now, here's second down and 3.
Gun, gun.
They'll give it to Harris again. He's to the 10. And he'll take this one in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Here's shining in this postseason spotlight.
11.
That's his second touchdown of the game. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by